This is a First Alert Weather Special Report.
Hey there, I'm First Alert meteorologist Scott Padgett. We are dealing with a number of flash flood warnings across the tri-state area, and this flooding is causing a lot of significant problems. You can see right now over the city, heavy rain continuing to fall, and these rainfall rates are possibly up to about 1.5 to 2 inches of rain per hour. Flash flooding can happen fast. This is a life-threatening situation in parts of the tri-states. A very active afternoon, now evening hours. Look at the number of flash flood warnings. All of these red boxes indicate where we have ongoing flash flood warnings, and we just generally showed you. You can see northeast New Jersey pretty much until about 8 o'clock under flash flood warnings. Same story, including the city until 7:30. Some of our southwest sides of the city down near Staten Island, and then out west also until about 9:45. Let's take a live look outside right now, a live drive, and you're going to be able to see that we have a lot of heavy rain on some of the roads. Now, where we do have our tracker right now, yes, the moderate rain is falling, windshield wipers going. It is a different situation in a large part of the tri-state where we have a number of reports of cars stranded in water. So we're going to effort to give you some more pictures from that as we come back to the maps. Just want to show you that we do have a lot of heavy rain continue to fall over the same area of land. That's what we call training. So with these rainfall rates of 1.5 to 2 inches of rain per hour, it's not a surprise that we're dealing with some of the flooding that's going on, and observed flooding right now. Fairfield, Westchester, considerable tag with that from the National Weather Service, meaning that there is flooding that is ongoing for right now. We have a number of flood reports coming in. You can see all of these bubbles here. And Gio, if you just want to, Giorgio, if you want to go ahead and just kind of click on some of these, you can see department, the flooding that is there on the Taconic State Parkway, southbound between Commerce and Lakeview. Another one here, South Muncie Road near Saddle River Road. It's closed due to the Saddle River flooding. Another one, as you can see, upwards of a foot of water in a parking lot resulted in partially submerged cars. From there, we're going to turn our attention to the estimated rainfall over the last hour, picking up about 3 inches of rain. We have some video also to show you of what's going on for us. As far as you can see, this is coming in from Eric Fuhrer. Again, there are cars there that are just surrounded by water. Remind me, if we can, the area that this is. I think it was the Sawmill Parkway, if I'm not mistaken. But look at this. Yeah, Sawmill Parkway. Sawmill River. Thank you so much. You can see all of the cars that are just surrounded by feet of water, people standing outside of their cars. This is why we are here, and this is why we first alerted you to let you know of the flooding rain. And we have more of this continuing to fall through parts of the city. As we move the radar up a little bit, you can see that heavy rain continuing now for Bergen, Essex, Hudson, and Union counties. Observed flooding going on. Middlesex stretching to near Morris, Somerset. Hearing thunder outside our studios here on the west side. So we're dealing with this flooding rain that is continuing for us. Let's widen out the view just a bit more, just to show you and put this into motion. And you can see that flooding rain is continuing to make its way closer towards the city. This is something that is concerning me and the whole entire First Alert Weather team as we have more flooding rain on the way. We are going to continue our coverage on CBSNewYork.com. Make sure that you see us there. It's our streaming platforms as we have this First Alert Weather Day because of the flooding threat that is there. Go ahead and find us over there as we continue the coverage of the flooding here.
This has been a First Alert Weather Special Report.
All right, thanks for continuing and finding us here on CBSNewYork.com. And you can see, as we talked about, all of the flooding that is ongoing. So we want you to stay with us. We're going to continue to give you updates throughout the night. And this is the flash flood warnings going on. Bergen, Essex, Hudson, as I mentioned, Union counties, also Essex and Union. It's observed considerable threat. And whenever we see that from the National Weather Service, where it says considerable, that means this is a life-threatening situation. So we want to go and look and zoom our way down a little bit more. And let's go do the same thing if we can, Giorgio, and pop up some more of these local storm reports that are coming in. So South Avenue impassable under 1 to 2 feet of water due to some of the flooding there. If we can pop up a couple more of these local storm reports, you'll be able to see that we are still dealing with that flash flooding that is happening for us through parts of Union County, Essex County, continuing. And as you look at the rainfall, estimated rainfall over the last 6 hours in some spots, here's the legend here. And you notice when we're getting that brighter orange color, that's more than 6 inches of rain over a 6-hour period. A lot of that falling over the last 1 to 3 hours. So we're seeing that through parts of Fairfield County. We're seeing that also down through parts of Union, Essex County, continuing to see the flooding rain holding together. So with that in mind, it's not a surprise we have this flood watch continuing all the way until midnight tonight for the majority of the tri-state area. I'm going to see if I can back my graphics up here just a bit to show you again the flooding rain that's continuing to fall. And as I back it up a bit more, just bear with me. I'm going to bounce around just a little bit, but it can show you that we're dealing with a large amount of rain that is continuing to fall. And so again, this flash flood warning for Fairfield County until 8:15. We have more as we widen out the view. Go ahead, widen out the view. Maybe let's get a couple more of those. We're able to see pretty much all of northeast New Jersey underneath a flash flood warning for right now. It is stretching all along 87. You can see here's the city. Heavy rain right now on the south end of the city, stretching our way through parts of Hudson County as well. Hackensack to Westwood. We have flash flood warnings because of these rainfall rates of 1.5 inches to maybe 2.5 inches of rain per hour. So the flooding threat is there, stretching all the way on through 287 along 95. This is a situation, if you don't have to be out on the roads, don't do so. This is also a situation through parts of the city where we have a lot of that heavy rain, and there's the potential of flooding in some basement apartments, flooding possibly in some of the subways, because you can see that rain is just really rolling its way on through and will continue to do so. So please keep that in mind and act accordingly, because that flooding threat is there. Rainfall rates possibly, as I mentioned, up to 2 inches of rain per hour. So let's go and widen out that view one more time just to show you as we go through the remainder of the evening hours. We're continuing to see that flooding threat that is there. Look at that heavy rain falling right over parts of the city. And look at this. We're not done. We have more heavy rain over the same area. This is training with those storms. So what that means is you're going to have more of this as we go through the next 3, 4, possibly 5 hours. It is about a 50-mile swath of rain continuing to make its way from the southwest to the north and east. So this is why we are here letting you know about the flooding threat that is ongoing. We're efforting to get some more pictures for you, some more video. And we want you, if you have anything, share it with us as well here at CBS New York so you can help us tell the story. We'll have another update as we go through the remainder of the evening hours, another one at 7:30. Make sure you stay with Lonnie, myself, the remainder of the First Alert team as we continue to track the flooding threat here on this First Alert Weather Day.
This has been a First Alert Weather Special Report.